Hello everyone, this is KJ and welcome back to No Man's Sky 2026. We're on the eve of an update. Woohoo! Oh boy. The Sean has tweeted. He has tweeted. Tweet. And you know what that means. That's so funny, that looked like a loot bag. The Sean has tweeted a high-vis vest. Community's divided 50-50. Where are we? Why are we in Isoggle? 6 days ago. Good lord. Alright, we have to leave because we've already been here. Let's see. My heart's pounding. So we're either gonna get some kind of a visual enhancement update. Oh, I'm in my freighter. I can do 4,000 light years. Let's see here. Yeah, that's where we're going. A tier 3 Gex system. So a visual update, a graphics update kind of a thing. Or a building update, which we really kind of don't need. Or maybe a quote-unquote building update. Welcome to Orgetta. You know, like, the buildings get updated. We'll see. Let's see what's out here. We didn't go even 2,000 light years, I think. Bountiful planet. A quagmire. What was that noise for? An empty planet. Urfo. Urfo is a toxic planet. Super critical. And a bladed planet. There's a quagmire. It's got sulfurine though, so it's probably going to be crappy. Let's go anyway, because that's a good reason to go. Holy Hannah. What in the hecko? That thing. Let's see here. We definitely have issues with this hyperdrive range. I wonder, just out of curiosity, was that better? No. It was 5 light years less. Alright, we picked up 2 hyperdrives. Oh, god darn it. This one is 220, and this one is 250. I will take a 250 over a 221. What are the other two? 290, 193, 220. We gained, I don't know, 50 light years. It'd be nice if we got an update to the buildings on the surface of planets. It'd be nice. Do we need a graphics update? I don't know. I mean, there are things that are broken, but that's not hardly an update. That's more like a patch that we need. You know? We need a bug fix patch. Ew, this station's groovy. If I was gonna update the buildings, the actual buildings, I would update them the way that the settlements were updated. You know, to the materials that we have to build with now. It's an A-class. That's a garbage class. Well, I'm not gonna get better than a 250, so I don't need to keep buying hyperdrives from these guys. Howdy. And I don't need life support either, but thanks. Alright, let's go check out this quagmire. I mean, I'd like to have seen an update to the actual freighters. I told you it was going to be stormy. building on the freighters. But if it's Worlds Part 3, then, you know, just thinking sensibly here and trying to be pragmatic, if it's Worlds Part 3, then it's probably going to be more like a graphics update. More animals would be cool. But I don't really see, unless it's like Visions Part 2, I don't really see how more animals are in the cards. Agos 31/R5. Fasten your seatbelts. It's gonna be a hard landing. Probably. It's kind of stormy. Yeah, I didn't mean to kill my game there. It's actually kind of sunny. Nice. Oh yeah, there's squishable bugs here. Juicy grubs and whoa, tree, settle down. Juicy grubs, in fact. And beetles. What was that number? A 3 of 13, good lord. It's kind of misty here. Butterflies. Oh, I already scanned them. Apparently I wasn't paying very close attention. Oh, flower dogs. Cool. Where'd the other one go? Oh, he ran away. Something down there in that cave. I think I might have missed the cave. I missed the cave. Whoa! That was a little rocket boot moment for you. Oh my gosh. Another species would be nice. Like another intelligent one. I think a lot of people were kind of hoping for more of an update to the Void and the Void Mother. Hello Games has done this to us before. They've started a lore and then never really finished it, you know. But they hire a writer to do that. And, ouch, stubbed my toe. Gosh darn it. Somewhat disappointing, you know, when you want to understand a thing and you're hoping for something super cool like that. Like meeting the Void Mother. The thing about writers, though, you know, being one myself, they do tend to, no, health's at maximum. They do tend to leave things up to your imagination. And, pardon me, dog. Oh, fuzzy butt's confirmed. Look at that. Oh, that's not a fuzzy butt. Just a fuzzy looking. Oh, look. Nice. I don't see these things very often. This one's got a tree inside of it. Under certain circumstances. Whatever those circumstances may be. It'd be nice. Oh, is that a second one? Look at that. It's a little village. It's a village of little Yoda huts. Super cool. Look, here's another one. This one has a private room. Look at that. That's very cool. Things are a little bit less solid than normal. At any rate, it would be really nice to get an update, you know, that includes more information about the Void Mother. We got this crazy code thing that we all had to figure out, and then it just led to more words that didn't really mean much of anything. That's south right there. She sees you. Or whatever. She's nearby. I don't even remember the exact words now. But I don't think that a high visibility vest is going to lead to lore. Unless I'm right and it's she sees you or whatever. I don't think that is right. Pardon me, butterbur. Butterbur. It's kind of terrible under here. Maybe it's going to be an update to our ability to control the graphics. I don't know, but there's a whatchamahoosit, a thing. Oh, for crying out loud. A thing. A sentinel thing. Oh, this water is pretty deep right here. Look at scallops. Giant clams. Where's all the fishes? Heck on with the fishes. There's only 2 more creatures. One's underground. God, there's a 3rd underground creature. How do I get myself into these things? I don't like to... I'm not the kind of person that likes to speculate. But that's pretty, you know... It's pretty clear information there. A high visibility vest is pretty clear. It's a specific thing that has to do with either that or the sound of the word. Remember, orange and origins. Yeah. Man, the pop-in is real today. What's it gonna be, yo? Can you give me stuff I want? Lemium, Perox, nitrogen salt, thermic condensate. I can't read that one. I think that means it's nanites. Alright. Southward. Need a cave. Tree. So I'm curious what you guys think. That ain't gonna help. I need to get out of here. Yeah, curious what you guys think. The update will most likely come out on Wednesday. Today is Sunday. So we have a couple of days to put in our bets. You can do bets for giggles. And if you're right, I'll give you that many giggles. I won't take away your giggles. I don't think that's appropriate. But I'll give you more giggles. I haven't even, looked at the specific information for this particular underwater creature. There's 2 underwater creatures. Let's see what it says. While I'm drowning. Alright. So it keeps showing me something I didn't want to see. Specifically, always active, found in the south. Dang it! Of course we're in the north. Why wouldn't we be in the north? We're always in the north. There we go. There's bubbles coming out from underneath my cape. You can see that it is coming from my jetpack though, so. Alright, we shall continue south. We haven't got far to go. I think... What do I think? I think it is going to be some kind of a building update. I'm usually wrong about these things, but Jason said that he thought it was going to be a graphics update. So I'm going to go with building update, because that's what the other 50% of the community thinks. You know what would be absolutely stunning and crucial, now that they've given us Corvettes, the ability to build our own space station bases. That would take a construction, high visibility best thingamabobber. Heck, oh, if there's no water over here. Might have to go up in altitude. Does not appear to be water. Now we can't see nothing. Yeah, that doesn't look much like water. But it does look like we're in the south now. -5. Can't tell if that's just fog or water. It's so brownish here. Let's see what it is. It is water. Always active. Make it real. There you are. It's a swimming cow. I hardly find that interesting. Shippo, there you are. Alright, Shippo, we have one more creature to find. Oh yeah, uncommon, underground, always active. Yeah, I think that's the highest thing on my wish list, is space station construction. Thanks, suit lady. Thanks for reporting the weather. Please dress more, nicely for the next weather report. Yellow. The landed pilot right there. I never talk to these guys. I don't ever have anything on me that I can spend. There's a bit of a cave down there. The Gek word for under. That's what I'm doing. Under. Going under. It's not much of a cave. Oh wait. I don't see a cave. That would just bring me out to the surface. What do you want? Oh, that's my fishing pole. It's not going to do me any good. Well, I really thought I'd wrap this up a hell of a lot quicker. Alright, so that'll be the bet. If you want to bet giggles, I won't take them away from you. But you'll have to come to the live stream to get paid. Holy Hannah, there's a cave right there. Oh my god. So, construction or graphics update, space stations, or what do you think? If you get it right, I'll give you how many ever giggles you bet. Does that make you a cautious bettor? Or does it make you really go out on a limb and say something like space stations? I really feel like that's the least possible thing, but it's the thing I want. It's the one thing I want the most, is to be able to own a space station. There's 18 quadrillion space stations. Well, not all star systems have space stations. But anyway, there's a lot of them. I'm really having a hard time finding a cave, you know. In a region, there might be something at the regional building, wherever it is. There it is. I'm kind of actually excited for this update, because the last few updates have been just expeditions, you know? Wait, what's that? There's a beacon over there. But wouldn't that be amazing? I really don't want just another blah update, you know? Like, they're blah to me because they're not updates that I actually use. Oh, look. That Whippy plant, he was trying to be camouflaged. Echo. Jeez. Hello. Oh, it's a trade thing. So much traffic up there. If I owned a space station, I think I would make it like really bright inside. Just really, really bright. And of course I'd want to be able to paint the outside. put my employees in there. God, have I even done the employees yet? Oh, I had to do a couple of them, right? I don't see any caves. Super frustrating. Like, it's hard enough to find cave creatures when you can't even find a cave. There's a cave. It's not a cave, it's a divot. Fill your divots. Don't do as I do. Do as I say. Look, this thing has launch thrusters. Or perhaps they're landing thrusters. I don't know. But did you know that? It landed here. Or perhaps it can launch from here. I don't know. It's called an archive. Oh, hi. How's it going? An ancient archive. It's like a little tiny city. Good lord. That language of theirs. That kids speak. I don't need any of that stuff. What are you nosing up at me for? Yeah, you have the same stuff as the guy up on the space station. There's a landing pad. Hey, Shippo. Shippo, there's a cave creature here and I can't find it. I find myself lacking care anymore. Alright, you guys, let me know in the comments below what you think the update's going to be. It should be Wednesday, like 4 a.m. or so Pacific time, and you can work it out from there. That's about the normal time. I usually stay up all night. I can't do that this week. I've been doing it for a week now already. At any rate, thank you all so very much for coming along. I do hope that you have a lovely evening. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now.